must be arriving at port then.
Alright, good morning everyone from day 5 on the P&O Azura, where today we're on the island of Madeira. Yes, I'll admit it does feel great to not be chucked around by the ship. It's a lot more steady today, but we do have to make the exact same return journey tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, it's time for breakfast, so let's go.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do.
Okay, so my plan this afternoon is, I have it on good authority that the tourist ship is due to leave at 2 o'clock this afternoon, which is in about 1 hour's time. So what I'm planning to do is I'll go up on deck 19 and we'll chill out there for a bit, and if it leaves, it leaves. We'll record it, it'll be a happy day. If not, I'll pretend I was only up there to sunbathe and we'll forget I ever said anything, because most of the time this holiday I've been wrong, which is strange because I'm never normally wrong, but there you go. So obviously we'll do some sunbathing up there as well, because the sun's come out and it's feeling quite warm again. And then after all that as well, sort of mid-afternoon, we'll get off and explore. I keep forgetting the name of the place, man. Madeira. That's what I thought. We'll get off and explore Madeira, because we're not due to be back on until 9:30 tonight. So we've got plenty of time. So I thought it'd be nice to do a slightly later walk around, sort of a late afternoon, early evening maybe, and maybe we'll get a nice sunset as well. I don't know, but of course the most important thing to do is to get lotioned up, because it is hot out there, and we'll go and sunbathe up on top, and we'll see if the ship leaves or not. We don't know. I think I also had written down that the Ada Sol was meant to be here, but it's definitely not. I can't see it unless it's hidden somewhere else. I'm not sure, but if you excuse me, I have some sunbathing to do, so let's head up top. No, lotion, then head up top. Very important. Okay. Alright, well, I've got to say, the weather isn't being very generous to us today, but we're running out of daylight, so I think we've just got to bite the bullet and just get wet. So we're going to go out, we're going to have a look at the port area, have a little walk around, and see what's going on, and hopefully see a nice sunset as well. So should have bought a raincoat. Didn't really expect I'd need it though in the Canary Islands, but there you go. So let's go get wet. Alright, just better check the all aboard time. 9:30, plenty of time, perfect. I think a smart person probably wouldn't decide to go for a walk when it's chucking it down with rain. But I never claimed to be a smart person, so that's all right. I do think, however, that I'm going to have a shower now and have a long, hard think about what we've done here today. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea. You know, I realised the irony of washing the rain off me in a shower, because you're already wet, but then like you're making yourself wet in the shower as well. It's like replacing water with other water. It's like, I don't know, that sounded funny in my head. But guys, that was Madeira, at least the area around the cruise terminal of Madeira. It's a beautiful place. Well, I assume it's a beautiful place. I couldn't really see it most of the time due to me having to take my glasses off and the rain that kept going in my eyes. But hopefully the videos turned out okay and they weren't affected by the rain at all. And now I finally have an excuse to use this washing line that they have in the shower, which I'm not sure I've ever used before actually. Well, I've got an hour or so until we leave, so hopefully the rain will give up a little bit and we can watch a good Sailaway. But until then, it's time to get some dinner, so we're off to the buffet.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do.
Well, Madeira, Messia. I don't know what that was, but we've left the port of Madeira and we're now heading south towards our last port of call, Lanzarote. But before we get there, we have to endure another sea day. Now I say that because the last sea day was pretty rough and the ship's already moving a little bit, so I'm anticipating it's going to be another rough one. But hopefully the sun will come out and it'll be all right. Speaking of tomorrow, it's black tie evening tomorrow, so another excuse to get dressed up and probably to go shopping, because I always end up going shopping on the formal nights. I don't know why. It's just one of the, you put a suit on, you just go shopping. It's just one of those things. I don't know. Bit of a strange day. I was ashamed about the weather, but it is December, so I guess you got to expect a bit of rain. And yeah, so that's it from day 5 on the P&O Azura. I realised earlier that if I was on the P&O Britannia on my last cruise, we'd be getting off tomorrow. But we're not on that ship, we're on this one, so we get 2 extra days. How about that? So I always find that like the cruise at the beginning goes quite slow, but once you sort of get near halfway, it sort of then speeds up, and now it's like, oh god, now it's day 5's finished, you know, it's like we're nearly there, you know, it's crazy. But that's just one of those things. So guys, thank you for joining me for day 5. Be sure to come back to check out day 6 when this ship will be rocking. I can literally already feel it. We've left port not even half an hour ago, and I can already feel the ship bobbing about. So it's going to be rough tomorrow, I guarantee it. Hopefully sunny though. So stay tuned for that. Bye. That was a weird outro, wasn't it? Jeez.